My camera didn't like making proper videos, so I lost the first half of my assembly. Well, it wasn't really the first half, I just kind of gave up. All I've done was install the covers on the float bowls here and tightened it up. And then I started on working on the main jet portion. This is one of the good gaskets, so I just stuck it back in. Turns out the gaskets I bought were pieces of crap, so I'm kind of trying to use gasket maker to glue it down, so I'll do that once I put the camera down. But otherwise I'm just going to use the gaskets that were already good on the other two. But here I go. Cylinder 1 and 2's carburetors. One on the left is the farthest to the right if you're driving the motorcycle, and it has the throttle cables attached to it. There's a rod that goes all the way through, and it attaches to this little arm that's in between those springs right in the middle. That arm needs to be placed as to push on that bottom spring that I'm pointing to, and that allows the next carb to open up the throttle plates. The screw at the top is what you use to adjust. It'll actually just push down on that arm, and the whole point of balancing carbs is to make sure that all of those screws at the top there are adjusted so the 4 throttle plates open at an even rate, allowing the same amount of air into each cylinder. Alright, got my little carb baby here. It's going to go on this way. Before I do that, I'm going to be just replacing some of these air lines. These are the lines that I'm actually going to be using when I balance the carbs with the gauges. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do it, but if I do, I guess I'll take you through balancing carbs. I've already pre-tensioned the sleeves. The little bit of silicone spray will help it slide over. Let's replace those hoses and get the carb on. you'll see I got the hoses on. See those nice yellow zip ties? People wonder why I use zip ties when there's perfectly good use for a hose clamp. And you also miss me popping on this carburetor. Underneath the carb, where the sleeve goes over the intake of the engine, there's a little flange there. You just want the rubber to be sitting flush on the flange, no space in between. Once all four are down all the way, you can tighten her up with a giant screwdriver. This is a giant screwdriver.